Rainbow Six Siege as a new player is impossible.
Rainbow Six Siege. In 2024, I wanted to play this game way back when it launched, but I never found the time and then it slipped my mind. 9 years later, I want to finally give it a try, and right when I do, Season 9 drops, everyone and their mother is playing this game again. So it was a perfect time alongside the hype to really give it a chance. And as I start in Chapter 1 as a new operator, I'll go through frustration, realization, addiction, and eventually understanding. This game
The addiction part is real. I mean, long story short, as a person who's been playing this game at the highest level for many years and who also played this game as a new player, it's a very overwhelming at the start, but that means if you do anything right, it's insanely rewarding, and naturally you will unfold a lot of that. So if you just don't give up and you're not a lost soft little weenie hut junior, you'll be fine in this game.
The game is a lot deeper than I anticipated, and there's a lot to understand, so let's pick up the pace. Luckily, everything starts very simple and peaceful. There isn't too much action, not too much shooting, just hop into the tutorial and learn the basics. Now, of course, it's the most boring, so we're gonna skip over it. I just played the tutorial, I understood the controls, and then the game apparently forces you to fight AI. So I did a little bit of research, and the internet told me just do a 1v5 against AI, and then it'll unlock PvP. So that's what I did, and to be honest, fighting the AI kind of got me into the gunplay. I have no idea what happened there. I just listened to the audio, but okay. As you can tell,
I'm actually a big fan of the tutorial in this game, but I don't know. I feel like AI is like hit or miss. I feel like they should just get in a quick match, but I guess AI is a little bit more, gives them room to improve, but that could just be me.
well, I was kind of overconfident. I liked the guns and the shooting, so I was hyped to get into PvP, because surely if I could dome these AIs, I would have zero problems when it came to fighting human. And what? Oh.
Nope.
Bro, where'd you go? My team just left me. Yeah, no, I was getting...
To be fair though, if he's playing unranked or regular ranked, I'm pretty sure he's not playing regular ranked because he's new. He's going to go up against players who've been playing this game for the span of a few days to even a few years. That's just the matchmaking.
Getting frustrated. This was way harder than I expected. I knew Rainbow Six Siege has nearly 9 years of history, but the complexity is truly there, and I barely started playing this game. I'm like 2 hours in, but nope. This is going to be a long journey. We go again. Oh, was there a door? Oh, there's a door next to him. Oh, he like jiggle peeked me. Bro, it went right under. Bro, it went.
No! Why is it reinforce and rotate?
I am so low. Oh, is that a good angle? Nice. I feel like I did good. I don't know. I felt that was smart. I
don't know if I would tell a player to unbind his crouch and his prone keyboard, because I feel like they do it too much. But they're a new player. I feel like it helps kind of get them used to like not putting themselves in the open too much.
Smart. I felt like I did something. I don't know though. Well, there was one upstairs, but I didn't put a trap on my flank.
I bet he's gonna play Fuse soon.
Is it too far out or something? Why does it do that? Or is there, maybe it's a trap or something? They pushed us, huh? So you can push outside. I feel like this guy knows what he's doing. I should have destroyed the thing, then pushed the drone to clear it. No reason to pretend that they didn't hear me destroy that barricade earlier. I genuinely almost...
This is really good. We saw the video yesterday of a new player in this game, and you know what the best thing that they do? Maybe because these are also just kind of more outgoing people, but always ask, oh, I should have done this. How could I play that better? And they're okay with them sucking, and they're not too busy tilting and being like, oh my god, this game fucking sucks. But like they have more of a reasonable approach to it.
Almost quit. I thought maybe this game just wasn't for me. But then I played another, and it was on this specific map. This map that let me get some kills, talk to my teammates, and start realizing why this game was so popular. Nice. So we have bomb here and bomb here. Okay. So can I put, let's say, this down here? Bye-bye. I don't know. Am I supposed to do that or not? Bro, as if I know.
I think one thing that got me really hooked on a Siege is I played games with a lot of hero defense setups. Like I played Bloons Tower Defense. I've played Skylanders. What else did I play? Like Pixel Gun, Block Up, Street Search and Destroy. So that's what really got me into this game, because like Siege is like that 5v5 no respawn type of vibe, but everything's more interactive, which I love. Damn. Damn.
So this lets me run around. Oh.
I also think the dopamine that you get from killing someone in this game is equivalent to getting like 5 kills in COD. Just since it means more that they don't respawn.
Oh, damn. I almost got him. He's low. Oh, no, he didn't even know where I was. Okay. I think I finally played that round okay. I just didn't know the map. I didn't expect to run into someone there.
Whoa.
Jesus, dude. If I leave this, do I get to go back to it or no? I can.
Yeah, like as a Siege player, like drones are so like they're just like what's the term? Chow, what's the term when it's like you're so used to something, it's like secondhand instinct, I guess, to use drone. But like as a new player, you think it's like you're only focused on what's on your screen. You're not really mentally breaking down the map of like, this part is clear, this part is not, so let me drone it. So like they just keep pushing and pushing, you know what I mean? Muscle memory, natural instinct. I think muscle memory.
I think I used this guy right with the smokes. I think he's not bad. So what we did wrong there is we had to go defuse the bomb and we didn't, as the other one was hiding somewhere. Now I understand why it's so important to keep this drone alive, because you can actually see it again. We know that
this guy is like Einstein or not, Thomas Edison inventing the light bulb. People don't realize they need to keep their drones alive and use them more until they're like bronze or silver.
Come through here.
This guy's new to the game.
Because it is time to do some research. So all operators in Rainbow Six Siege. And it's 2 hours and 8 minutes just to learn this damn game. I was watching some videos, right? It took like, it was a movie. It was like 2 hours long. And on attack, the two recommended for me, basically is what I understood, was Buck and Thatcher. So we're trying Thatcher. Let's go. I just need to know where they come from. But with Thatcher, I can put traps down. And what was
Who's an attacker or a defender that you would recommend a new player to play? In my opinion, Loki, Capkin, Legion, or Doc on defense. On attack, Ash, Buck, and Thermite.
Recommended was a 3-2 method, I believe. Since they might come through here, apparently what I'd want to do is get these like really low, right? Like that, right? And that's like 1. What? Bro, I was trying to talk. I'm tilted. Wait, I just helped out? Wait, I can scan while dead? I didn't know I'm supposed to actively help, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just went on my phone. Oh, yeah, he did. Wait, I got the kill! The trap I placed! That guy who went flying was my kill! So
moments like that is like you think, oh my god, I did something that I came up worked against the enemy. You felt like you made an impact on the round. You're like, oh my god, I'm so fucking smart. You know what happens? Your self-confidence.
Oh, we have the bomb here. We have a...
Yeah, usually dudes get into drugs in their like adulthood. That's meth, cocaine, and Siege. We all know which one I went down.
Doorway here and a doorway here. I feel like I should maybe even just go with like one here, one here.
Side note, big 3 for anime. Bleach on top. Bleach clears mid piece.
Okay, another one here. So that's like my nuclear explosion. And then on this side, we'll go one here and one here. Okay, so I have those 2 doors down. I can place, is that I think that's a bulletproof camera. Okay, I want to like get down. Oh, okay, I'm learning how to defend. They're fully on site, okay. What is that? What is that character? What is this? I don't like that character. What the heck is that?
Bro, I feel like a lion scan as a new player, it just sounds like the earth is collapsing. And then, yeah, you just Thanos shows up at your door.
Damn. I don't think that's a good spot because I think they'll see it, but... Oh my god, maybe they won't. Oh, I pinged them. There you go. Now I'm seeing it.
Whoa. That's your no way
No
code?
way! How did that even look? Nah, it's not a good peek. I thought it would throw him off, but it's too easy to flick onto my head down. Attacking seems like it should be fun, but I'm just down bad at it. That's the problem. I am down bad at it. What? There's someone right there.
Whoa. Hey, buddy. Hey, let's not hip fire at the barricade, okay?
Oh, it's
This is a team kill asking to happen.
Oh. While I admit I did begin to realize why the game was popular, I didn't quite realize how to play the game myself yet. There were just so many things that still bother.
If only there was just some handsome, rich Asian YouTuber out there that gave tips to his viewers, you know what I'm saying?
Boggled my mind, and you hear it during my live commentary. Like, attacking just wasn't processing. Clearing, breaching, I didn't understand how to properly find the enemies. I felt like I was always getting ratted on angles that I had no idea existed. Some of it I understood came through time, but some of it was frustrating. Some of it I just didn't quite grasp. And to be honest, I was trying a few different operators, and closer to the end, I do lock down towards a couple operators, which does help me learn the game a little bit quicker. But regardless, at this very moment, I was still extraordinarily lost. Aw, not gonna lie, this ceiling falling apart was me. The frustration was intense, and I just kept dying every 2 seconds. But something about this game, through all the swears, frustrations, and anger, had me hooked. Oh, I got your ass, boy. Oh, I'm definitely addicted. Man, I am so bad. I don't understand how to push. Shout out to Pox on Locks. So I realized while studying, I'll mute him for a second. Why is everyone's game...
Yeah, eventually he eventually comes across my video of you know, tips to get better at this game. Eventually, I think sometime in the video, you know what I mean?
Game look like shit, bro. We're playing a Roblox mod now. I guess it's for clarity, right? Because it's a competitive game, but like it looks so pretty. Most Siege players play on like the lowest quality settings, so I've changed my
I would say it's like, it's, yes, FPS. I mean, like the game doesn't look too different as long as you can still see the enemy and there's no like peripheral disadvantage, which is why people fix up with like 83 FOV or 84 FOV, 4x3, etc. That's what it is. But I feel like if you do run at a high settings, most people have average PCs, and the more FPS you can get, the better. So that's probably why.
Settings around to match that. I followed a guide online. I also did a little bit more research on attack because I'm having a lot of trouble on attack. I picked up Jackal because I was getting really annoyed with the noob, but less frustrating, but it's still Siege, so not perfect by any means. Capcan and Buck, I was told to play them. Not really clicking, so I'm just gonna move on. Capcan's fine. I just don't know the map enough to get some good trips down. Yeah, I learned how to scan. I was so confused. There you go. See? Yeah. See, we're getting a little bit better.
Alright. Whoa, that recoil control. He needs to run ACOGs. He needs to run magnified scopes on attack.
Push me, I have a shotgun. Protected outdoors.
Also, I think it's also the sense of like, if natural humans do stuff to stay alive. I don't want to die, so I'm going to make us less sound and make myself less visually threatening to keep myself alive, which is honestly the opposite of what you need to do in this game.
No way. I also realized not to worry too much about my KDA because of how much objective based this game is, more than I actually thought. But we're finally repeating maps. So I'm finally playing a map for the second or third time, which took a while to get there.
would say you need other people's content for views, figure out to let you know.
Because it's having me roam, I'm getting lost, which I guess is a good thing. It's helping me learn the maps quicker. This is where the majority of my hours come in this chapter. I did become addicted. I doubled down on learning as much as I could, like lowering my my graphics, or even searching a ton of things about certain operators. Or if I was frustrated against an operator, I would search a Reddit, the Rainbow Six Siege Reddit, to understand counters. And the only thing I didn't quite get to at the moment was studying maps offline, like on my own using the map trainer, which I...
Oh man, if only there is just like someone who made site setups. Only there was just someone who would just make how to set up site. Only
should do technically. I just kind of get bored really quick, so I just thought I would grind out normally and learn over time. But I was addicted. I was frustrated but addicted. I had some games I got 0 kills, literally 0. But then I learned kills aren't always the game, right? Sometimes you just gotta play the objective. I don't know if that was just copium, people just telling me that to make me feel better or not. I'm hoping it's somewhat true. But yeah, that was my stance so far when it came to this game. Let's do this. We gotta look for where the drones are coming from. Yeah, well, they're not gonna come from here, that's for sure.
looking for drones.
That's 2 coming
Pretty
from
good.
underneath, which makes sense. Why would they not?
This is actually really good. Like looking for drones early round is very beneficial for our info.
If those 2 already pushed up, the others are probably already pushed through. After this game, I should really play a free-for-all or deathmatch just to get used to her gun and Jackal's. Damn, I missed the chance. I'm sad.
You know, like, I mean, obviously this is very obvious, but like, what makes Siege players really, like, any game is the muscle memory of where you peak. Like, it's like, you know that there's like parts of the map where you're like safe to sprint and get to there fast. It's almost like if there's like little checkpoints of the map of where you always, how you always handle the map. Always pre-aiming something, or when you're walking up a staircase, you look at the platform first and look up. Or, you know, you hold an angle tighter because you know that you're more exposed, but obviously that just comes within time. What do you think of the clips of Casino Leaks? I did see a little bit about them. I don't understand why people are saying that it's is it true that the new map is coming year 11 season 1 and not next season? Year 9 or year 10 season 4? I was under the impression that we're getting a new map this year. Like this year 10, but dude, if it's next season, no fucking shot, bro.
One up here.
Maybe you should check the. I'll check
No.
the next time.
Okay, we're literally all together. Okay. I mean, I saw that come from out the window. Okay, let's see if there's been footsteps.
It's coming March. Like, bro, what are we getting next season? A fucking what rework are we getting? Not the year 11 with the. It was year 11 with the rank 3.0 changes. I need to look, but dude, we need something new. If we get one rework next season with like, I don't know, a few buffs or like a few nerfs, dude, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. The next season might be drier than fucking Sahara Desert.
Okay, nice guy, got him. Can't I look for the footsteps? Oh, there you are. Oh, no way. I think he's low. No way. That's crazy. We still won, but that's crazy. Flawless victory. That's how these games been. That's how.
Another thing I can see is like the disconnect of recoil control and common angles. I feel like what boosts people's aim over time in this game is pre-aiming common angles and controlling your recoil so it hits that point all the time. Like the edge of a door frame, there could be a certain common angle.
Been flawless victories. We're almost at 15 hours. It's time to put things together. I will play.
Dude, for 15 hours, he's actually not bad, chat. Like, what rank do you think he, at his current skill? I feel like you could pull off being like a silver or a bronze right now.
I will attack and defend, and I will get some kills, and I will calm, and I'll be a normal player. I won't be a good player, but I'll
maybe that's a reach. That might be a reach, actually.
feel like I have started the journey as an
Maybe like
R6
bronze
player.
max.
Let's see what we can do. We have to believe. Maybe this game's just all about confidence. You know what I mean? Like, you just kind of like stomp the enemy. Protect the bomb. That's on you. That's on you guys. Are they on the first? I'm also understanding the basics
Stomp
of the
the
maps
enemy?
more. Like,
Stomp?
each of them have their own floor and stuff. Like, that makes sense. You know what I'm trying to say?
Isn't Barley
I'm gonna
coming
go ahead
back
and
at some
learn.
point? I don't think so. I thought that was the Emerald Plains a long time ago. Could be wrong, though. I'm not too caught up on it.
Okay, you heard me, but
Oh, he needs to stop proning too
I
much.
moved. I think here's perfect because we'd have to back up. He might back up through here. How do you get around him? Damn, I hate not knowing the map. Alright, we got him. We got him. Man, I am lost. And I feel stupid on how lost I am.
I don't know this guy, but I can definitely tell he has FPS experience. Just the way his aim is like pretty steady, which is good. It's not like, you know, it doesn't look like someone's fucking just 30 feet away from the couch. But he has mouse and keyboard, which he naturally will be looking a lot better than.
Okay, got him.
Most.
So we are on floor 1 barbecue. All right, so if they're gonna be pushing through here, what we're gonna want to do to get behind them is be like up here. No, gotta pay close attention. Listen where they're gonna come from. Wait, I did not expect anyone to.
That's good. He's playing behind cover, shooting drones. He looks like he's more comfortable. Move, stand up, bro. Like sometimes they forget they're crouched.
Wow, I almost messed up. I knew I wanted to flank her quickly, but I messed up by how I did it. Like, that was really bad. I thought she would be close. I'm not gonna lie, that's why I no scope. But even then, it's better to scope. Gotta close it out on an attack, and we win this game.
It's kind of a weird analogy, but like when I see new players kind of play Siege, it almost looks like they're moving like their operator is like a vehicle. Like they're trying to move the vehicle throughout the map. And then obviously if you get better at this game, you kind of, I think of yourself less as a body and more of just like a vessel to deliver your mechanic or whatever you're trying to do. I know it sounds really weird, but
we didn't find it? Why did I think we found it? Where did we ping the two? Were they top floor? I wonder.
moving IRL.
Nice, there we go. All right.
Type 1 in the chat if you move IRL when you play this game.
Nice. Gotta love that ping. He was right here, right? In that corner. Gotta love that ping. Yeah, okay. We got the ping. Flawless victory.
Did this guy have the plat charm when he's new?
Gotta love that ping. He was right here, right?
Bro, this guy has a plat charm and this guy's level 19. Oh, yada yada. Thief on the right one, search the transcript in the furry. It says I'm coming for. Yeah, that one is that guy.
In that corner. Gotta love that ping.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's very distinct. You'll know which video it is because it's the dude who's just unhinged.
Yeah, okay. We got the ping. Flawless victory. I started as a new operator. I went through tons and still do go through tons of frustration. I ended up realizing why this game was so popular and became addicted myself. But one thing was missing. One major thing. Even after tens of hours, I still only felt like I grasped the basics. So now it's time to truly understand the game. Put everything I've learned, attack properly, at least to some extent, defend properly to some extent, calm with my team, and hopefully do decent. I need to find a defender that I like, and I don't really, you know, it ain't clicking. So let's unlock. Bada bing, bada boom. Azami, welcome to the team. Let's do it. Yay, I feel like Azami can play
Amazing choice. Fantastic choice.
kind of aggressive because if someone starts breaching, you can get a kill, then block yourself off with them. Thank you for that ping. Appreciate that. So can I like... Is that good? My fault. I leaned the wrong way. So it definitely...
I don't want to see a single Logi hatch. No more, dude. Can we just enjoy this video? Why did we have to bring up Logi hatch incident in this shit?
Research is it looks like you're supposed to, I guess, play different defenders based on the site and map, but of course, I'm just not that good yet. So I think she's pretty versatile because you kind of throw those walls down at any point. You get 4 total. I feel like 2 close off a gap really well, but you can make a lot of off angles, which is kind of cool. I kind of like it. So I should be good unless they push this. If so, I'll throw a kunai and sprint. I hope I don't get caught out.
I like this spot though. I like this spot a lot. 10 seconds to go.
You know?
Wait, how did I not kill him? Wait, why did he die?
I'm glad he's aiming head level. His recoil control seems decent. Yeah, he's
Did I
looking
miss
pretty
his
good.
head? I like her though. I like this character a lot. I think finally I found the defender. So I'll play Jacko and wait, I feel like the Siege community is gonna hate me. I think both my mains right now are just like, it tilts people. Something that felt really good is finally at the very least just having operators to jump to. I understood that while searching, the best operator will be dependent on team comp, map, and skill level, but I'm not there yet. That is insane. There is no way. Actually, when you see everything said and done, 16 hours have been clocked in, give or take minus the glitch, 14 to 15 hours. All right, that's the most I spent on this game. So just having operators to jump to immediately was good. And those ended up by the end being Jackal for attacking and Yazami for defending. I only played her once,
good,
but
actually.
she was extremely fun and I feel she's very versatile. So I ended up kind of
Oh
locking
yeah, I have a lot of fun with the zombie.
in with wanting to play her. Also, after searching, those two are kind of hated by the community. So I apologize. I ended up
Hated?
being that
Who's hating on my wife? They can go through me first. I'm the alpha. All right.
player, even though I just started. I'm play closer to this site. Is that really just my aim?
Yeah. I mean, he's not aiming. Oh, whoa, hey, no shield on doorways, guys. Head level is about right here on the buckle, and he aimed at Lion's chest. Yeah, he hit chest, shoulder.
Just a little prick.
Although
What did
his
50 Cent
crosshair
do when
brushed
he
on
was
it.
hungry. 58.
Give it 20 months.
Is that really just my aim? Really? I'm playing better, but I'm missing
Do you
the
see that he
aim.
untoggles one lean to toggle the other lean? Damn, I don't think he knows.
I'll play it. If I could just find the bomb site myself, I would be so happy. Noise over there.
5 seconds to insertion.
So we missed it again somehow. I need to rotate around. There has to be another way up with my team. I need to match my team. I'm low. Damn. I saw her. Like, I don't know, she could break the fucking floor and kill me from above. Like, goddamn.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? Did anyone else see that?
Or and kill me from above. Like, goddamn.
What?
Her. Like, I
Oh,
don't know, she
now we're looking
could
like
break
more
the
of
fucking
his.
floor and kill me from
lobby.
above. Like, goddamn.
What the fuck? Why is the Mira on the soft crouch when there's a reinforced wall right here? Stop running. You need to stop running.
Above? Dude, these angles! There we go. Now we swap side and we attack. Now we successfully attack and we sweep them clean. Easy peasy. You know what I should also do? Find my own bomb. I've like never found the bomb site. But I know where this one is up here, so let's go for it. Is it here? Nope, they didn't do this bomb site. Nope,
Chat,
nope.
what if you're joining the bomb site and then you're about to like defuse the bomb, but then you see yourself in the map? You see yourself playing the game.
Nope. So if it's not this one.
GG. Stop moving your drone. It's making a lot of noise. He doesn't know that.
No, I thought I don't like how we didn't locate the bomb. I don't see any footsteps. Let's go look for some footsteps. Nice. I did nothing that last round, but GG's, we won. As the dust settled.
It's crazy how much of a disadvantage you are at if you don't lean in this game. Like if you're just walking around hard scoping shit straight on, he's just gonna miss a lot more like peripheral stuff. Fly my rim.
I'll be completely honest. This game gripped me hard. It is wait, what the fuck did I just say? Yo. It is extremely fun to play. It is worth it. And in 2024, 9 years later, I am shocked at how well it's aged. But why wouldn't it age well? The developers have put a ton of effort and updates into this game. It only took me a little bit of Reddit browsing to realize how much this game has changed. I just skimmed through the evolution of Rainbow Six Siege, any of those millionth videos out there, and they all showcase to me how far the game has come. For better or worse, there's changes people find decisive and others that people adore. But it is a game to stay, and now I also understand why the esports side of things is super interesting, because it is tactical. It does have a lot of cool and creative plays, and there's so much that can happen that it of course entices you for several hours. But with all that being said, there's one thing that no matter what, from start to finish, I couldn't let go of? Frustration. I would just feel like some amount of tilt or anger when I died, but maybe that's just a human diff, because I don't usually find myself someone who actually gets mad. Like, I've played competitive.
I feel like when you die in Siege, you know that you're not going to respawn and you're out of the round. Like, you feel like you had potential to change stuff, but then it's just like you're just done. You're out of the round. Your whole strat, your sites that you set up, all just your time that you set up site, gone. You're just dead. You just reincarnate as a default camera.
Games, I know how to usually just not care. Actually, to be honest, I usually just don't care. It's just something that usually doesn't affect me, but for some reason, Siege felt frustrating, and I'm not entirely sure why. I'm going to assume it's the overwhelming nature of everything going on at once that I haven't been able to lock in and fully understand my own deaths. When you make a mistake that you didn't know was a mistake, it's probably more frustrating. With that being said, if you're an experienced Rainbow Six Siege player, does the anger ever get better?
No. Well, I feel like the frustration comes from not like being bad at the game. It's more of like you eventually learn how to play the game correctly, but then you die to dumb shit. Dying to dumb shit is what pisses people off. You know, why is this warden peeking my window? Why is he playing so aggressive? Why is he not playing smart? Why do my teammates suck? And it's like, or I guess, you know, sometimes it can't be yourself where you're just genuinely tilted and you just fucking start peeking dumb shit and you die, you know.
Because I want to know. But irregardless of all that,
No,
if you
I don't,
haven't
clown.
tried this game, I highly recommend you at least give it a go.
Yo, W video chat. W video. Like, subscribe to Didos. That was a good video, man.